Hi, guys. Welcome back to Circles of Connection. It's a pleasure to be here once again. Life has been lifing, lesson, stressing, and God's blessing. Always, always flowing in our lives. And I'm happy to be here, and I desire to keep doing this even on a bigger platform. I'm trying to get support, I'm trying to get collaborations. I want to make this as easy, as efficient, and in the best possible way for people to listen, tap in, and learn and improve their lives overall out of all this. I've missed you guys. I hope you missed me. For today, I am doing something new. I'm going to be doing this series where let's make little mistakes, not the big mistakes. Let's make little mistakes, not the big mistake. So, no one is perfect. Not me, not you, not the person you like, not the best person you know in the world. No one is perfect. They say only God is good. That's why we call him God. That's why he's God, because he's the only one that is good. And as long as we know that, we know everyone is going to mess up. Like that song by, what's the name of this guy? Kwaku the Traveler. Yeah, what's that his name again? Yeah. Who never mess up, hands in the air, no hands, still I can't believe. So everyone here has messed up, and we are bound to keep making these little mistakes. What do I mean by mistakes? Mistakes could be anything. Like, look at the saga between Frank Edoho and his wife. Frank made a little mistake by having a little malice, and the little malice turned into so many other things both of them didn't want. And so in life, we always make mistakes, and there's nothing wrong in making mistakes. The problem is allowing the mistakes linger longer than expected, allowing that one moment of badness, one moment of feeling somehow to ruin a whole lot of things. And for the first episode of Let's Make Little Mistakes, Not Big Ones, I'm talking about, this week, me and my good friend Vanessa, we were talking, and she kept on emphasizing how she finds it stressful, annoying, and irritating where adults would have a misunderstanding. Let's say they'll quarrel, argue, or something just happen, and because of that, the two of them are counseling each other. Like, I'm no longer speaking to you what I promised to give to you. I'm no longer giving you whatever. Like, everything just ends there. All because of one moment of misunderstanding. And she was like, there was a situation whereby she and our other girls, they had to go out. They wanted to go out for an event. And during the process, one of them got into an argument and they all cancelled. And she was like, what is this? We're going there to get opportunities to, and you guys are allowing your differences disturb our plans. And like Vanessa, many of us have experienced that. In fact, many of us, we are into that, whereby we want to punish people for how they made us feel by not talking to them, giving them the silent treatment, like Frank Edoho did to his wife then, which resulted to like just a lot of things. And I want to tell you today that in fact, I was telling Vanessa that there was a point in my life I was also like that. I had to grow up and realize that not everyone that quarrels with you actually hates you. Some people actually love you, but they are going to quarrel with you. And you have to get that into your head. You have to know that just because we had a bad moment does not mean everything we've built together was a mistake. Or no, it's not that. Some things are like that. Like, there are some things people would do to you that would make you come to that point and you realize, but most of the times, the things that happen between us and our friends or our loved ones are not that deep, but we allow them to destroy something that deep. Earlier this year, back in January, there was a girl that we're building a sort of relationship, not romantic, like a form of, I could say mentor-mentee. There was a form of relationship we had whereby I guide her, I help her, we talk about a lot of stuff, and at some point she stopped talking to me, gave me distance. This was someone that usually came to see me like 3 times a week. All of a sudden, no more saying. And even when we see in public, she acts as if she doesn't know me. And I knew that there was something that went on between us, but it involved a third party. So we didn't really exchange words. We didn't insult each other. Like, there was nothing really deep that happened between us, but something as significant as a misunderstanding that involved a third party made her pull away from me. And by January, I saw her and she was not looking too good, and I felt pity for her and I wanted to help her. But when I reached out, I was still getting the cold response. So I had to send this message like, see, come, I know stuff's happened last year. I get you did what you had to do. I did what I had to do. But me, I have forgiven you. From my own end, I have forgiven you. I don't hold anything against you. When you see me, please treat me like someone you know. That was all I told her. Treat me like someone you know. And the next time I saw her, I went, I hugged her, I greeted her, and I made her realize that, see, don't let anything, especially things of the past, come now. I don't want to make it sound so somehow, but I'm sure you get the point. Many of us, we hold on to grudges. We allow something small destroy something that could be. When people offend us or when we get into a misunderstanding, we need to always be secure in ourselves and remind ourselves that this person is still my person. But for this moment, or in this moment, we had this disagreement. So space is necessary. Give yourself space, but don't let that one little mistake turn into something that you regret for most part of your lives. And so, my dear friends, shalom. Till when next we meet.